you listening, ladies and gents, this will be the final, hopefully the final episode that I have a crappy microphone. I ordered a new one, but I have one right. I have it right now, but I'm just missing an adapter. But hopefully that'll arrive by next week, and we should be able to have a new microphone, and I can sound not weird. Well, less weird. Anyways, earlier this week I had a pretty interesting show I had to put on. Some of you know that I mow lawns for money at the moment, and I was mowing the lawn for some family that had very very long grass. Like I'm talking like maybe a foot and a half, right? And it just rained the day before, so it was a real hassle. But I'm not gonna complain anymore. But during that, the kids in the family saw me from the window, right? Wave the dad over to ask if they can go outside and watch me cut their grass. So, like the true Omni Man the dad was, he walked out holding his kids by the hand. And by the way, they looked like maybe 4 or 6 years old. And so for about 10 minutes, I was out there, right? They were just observing me, like some sort of like zoo attraction or something. like, ah. Anyways, welcome back to Clyde's Chew. Thank you for joining. Today, I have 2 emails for you today, boys. I won't waste your time here. Let's get right into it. Hello, Clyde. I've been having trouble finding new friends. Most of the people I meet or try to talk to are quick to point out my bad hair or height. I'm shorter than most, and I have an illness called alopecia areata, which is not common for my age, and I wear a hat as much as possible, but sometimes I'm told to remove it by staff or teachers. I have just moved from my hometown, and I feel very homesick. On top of that, my mental illness has declined very quickly, and I don't know what to do with my situation or how to cope with it. My parents are working to find some treatment for me, but we haven't had any luck yet. I'm sorry if this was a load on you, but I want to hear from someone who doesn't know me or recognize me in my life. Thank you. Yeah, I understand that. I hope the alopecia areata goes away within a year based off the short research I did on this. Hopefully it'll go away within a year, right? I hope so. The majority will be quick to acknowledge the negatives of basically anything, but there is the minority. The minority will appear to be a much more narrow and smaller path, but the highest chances will show that this is the right one. There are people you will meet or talk to that you are like almost destined to be friends with, right? Whether it be online, through another friend, or some great friendship. And I promise you will find that person. You're in no rush, okay? Take your time, and 9 times out of 10 you won't have to try so hard to be their friend, realistically. The best approach is to take the flow and let things go the way they are. And listen. Anyone that gives you crap, right? It's best to just not care about them or what they say, right? Because they don't know what they're saying. They're just being dumb and silly. And based on from the email, you seem pretty patient with your parents on the treatment, and I hope you get that as soon as possible. Okay. Best of luck to you. Recently, I just started working, and my family is struggling with money. Everything I'm earning is being taken by them. I feel like I deserve the money I work for right now, but I don't want to seem rude. Have you ever dealt with anything like this or anything similar? Alright, that was a bit of a short one. Okay. With all honesty, I think you're being a bit silly here, but I'm also not going to pretend like I know the connection between you and your family. Maybe they're just bad people, or maybe you're just misinterpreting the message here. I may also be mistaking your age based on this message, but if you have just started working, what else could you be spending the first money you earn on, besides helping out your parents with something, right? It doesn't sound like such a big, like request, right? Doesn't sound like a big request. I'm sure if you did it voluntarily, they would take notice and be a little more lenient on you. But I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that. The first money I earned, it was to buy some food for my parents. My brother wasn't there, but I bought some food for them. I don't remember what it was though. All right, I think that's about all I have for you guys. By the way, yeah, the final episode. We're gonna have a bad mic. Hopefully next week I have a better one. Oh my gosh, I'm a little hype about this one. I'm a little hype because I haven't tested it at all. Like I've tested it, but like on a speaker, not an actual double speaker connection from a computer. So that's gonna be a little exciting, right? Um, yeah, that's about all I have for you. Thank you guys so much. The email is always open for whoever, right? The email is inboxofclyde@gmail.com. Appreciate everyone watching these. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.